Hello. In this video, I am going to describe about the query optimization, which is one of the vital topics of the database. So we know that in database we can optimize in two ways. One is we can optimize the redundancy, means minimize the anomalies of insert, delete, and update, and also reduce the redundancy using the concept of normalization. But one more thing we can do, and it is actually part of the database administrator, that is we have to optimize the query also there. So if I optimize the normalization, we can say that different type of access, insert, delete, update, anomalies you can minimize, but by using query optimization we can minimize the access time of the value from your storage devices. So here I am going to describe about the query optimization. Suppose I have one query like find the detail, means employee name of the employee belongs to CSE department. How can do it? Because we know that assume that employee is table which have the employee ID, employee name, salary, and also the department ID. This is the foreign key to make the connection between these two, and it have the suppose 1000 records of the employee. Now in case of department, we assume the department ID, department name, department building number, and department we can say one more attributes are there. So each have the suppose 100 values there, and out of 100 10 belongs to the CSE. Suppose these are the assumption we have made before going for the query optimization. Now if I want to perform these two, so what is the technique here? We can write the employee name, department equal to CSE, because based on that we have to find the value. And suppose these are the two tables. Between these tables we have to perform the Cartesian product. So if I 1000 and 100 multiply these two, it becomes the 10 to the power 5 there. And suppose for the 10 to the power 5 records will be appear there, and I assume that for one record it will be take the 1 second of time. And for that, if I want to find the CSE department, so it will be take the 10 to the power 5 second there. For every record we have to access and match with the CSE and then retrieve that records. After the 10 records, we can say that we can get all the detail about the employee, like employee ID, employee name, or salary, department ID, department name, department building number, and also one more attribute. Out of this we have to select the CSE. Based on that we have to select the name. So 10 to the power for 5 seconds, based on that we have to get the 10 records. Why? Because 10 records belongs to the CSE. And after you can see many information about the employee will be appear here. So based on that we have to select the employee name. Again we have to go for the 10 record access. So what is total time to access to this query? 10 to the power 5 seconds to access the data from the two table Cartesian product. And also the out of 10 data we have to select the name of the employee out of the 4 attributes. So total time is this is if I perform the query in the normal way. I assume this is a plan number 1. Now we can go for the plan number 2. Plan number 2, what I have done that here I have performed your selection at the beginning. Means I know that my department table we have the 100 records, out of the 110 belongs to CSE. So I perform the selection here. So 100 records are there, we have to search the 100 records and then get the 10 data there. Now perform the Cartesian product these two. 10 to the power 4 will be appear. Same concept for the one record, it will be take the 1 second of time. So on 10 to the power 4 it will be take the 10 to the power 4, and from that part you can get the employee name. So what is total time? 100 seconds for this one, 10 to the power 4 seconds this one. So now you can see that this one is the less as compared to the this one. So this is the more efficient as compared to this one. Now you can go for the third one. Here what we have done that here I have replaced the same things, but replace the Cartesian product with the join. We can perform the joining between two tables when and only if the two tables have at least one attributes are common. What is the attribute common here? We can say that the department ID is common here. Alright, so you can perform the join between the two tables. So you know that if I perform the natural join, so corresponding row commons in both the table will be appear. So in case of the department table, we can see that 10 rows are common. This is 100. Out of this, we have to select the department equal to CSC. So 100 second will be required for this one. Alright. Now you can get the 10 records. In 10 records, if I perform the joining, I can get only the 10 records there, because in case of natural join, corresponding report common in both the table item will appear there. And out of this, I can select the name of the employee. So you can say that 10 seconds for this one, 100 seconds for this one. So time is the 100, 10 seconds. Now you can see how much we have reduced when you perform the replace the Cartesian product by the joining. You can see that here this time, here this time. Now this is the time there, how much it has reduced there. So which one is the best here? Obviously the third one, because it takes the less time. Now we can go for this one, plan number 4. Plan number 4, what I am doing, that I am performing the projection, because we know that 4 attributes are there, 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of the 4, what I required, only the employee name and department ID. This one for the joining purpose, and this one for the retrieval purpose. In case of department table, I require the department ID and department name. So these are the unnecessary data. So I will take this one, because every cell it will be take the 1 second. 4 cells are there, it will be 1 second. If I divide half, so it will be 1/2 seconds there. So obviously time will be reduced. So I have applied this concept here. You can see I perform the projection as early as possible here. So if I 1000 record, if I say there, and it suppose it will be take the suppose or some time amount there, obviously it will be the half there. Same concept will be applied here. So here suppose 100 records are there, and every record it will be take the just like the 100 second to search the all the value, and that you have to select the department or select the CSC department. So here it will take, say that it has taken the 100 second, but if I perform the projection there earlier, as early as possible, so you can say that this 100 second will be reduced to half, because 4 attributes take the 100 second. So 2 attributes obviously take the 50 second. So here you can say that the 50 second for the this one or this part, and you can appear the only the 10 data there. Now if I here we can say that, or suppose data are there, so 5 seconds will be required, because here obviously data will be reduced to the half, like that. The 5 data will become, means it will be take the your 50 second plus the 5 second, 50 second for this one, and the 5 second for the this one. Simple thing about this one. Here required the 100 second for the 4 attribute, and 10 second for the your 4 attribute. So if it is half, so it become the 50. It half, so it become the suppose just like 5. So 5 plus 5 is the 55. Same thing happening here. If I perform the projection there, so I can say half second means 50. If I perform the projection earlier possible, so half will be there 50. Now you can see whole things, which one is the optimal one. So obviously the plan number 4. The query optimization means it will be generate the different type of query plan. Based on that, we have to select the optimal one. So this is representation where the operators are the nodes, and these are the your tables are the your leaf nodes. This type of tree is also known as the query optimization tree. So what inference we are getting here? Perform projection and selection as earlier as possible, and second one, replace Cartesian product by joining. So if I go in this way, so I can say that we can optimize the query. I think I have cleared your doubt. Thank you.